A big question we get from clients is, how's my super fund doing? So I have a good super fund. That's not such an easy question to answer. But a lot of the times the question comes from lack of understanding of what super really is and how to even compare your super fund. So there are lots of different super funds out there. Some are industry funds, some are retail funds, some are wrap accounts. And essentially, we've got to look under the hood to really compare. So we start by comparing the fees. So what are the administration fees? We then compare the number of investment options that are available. We then look on a like-for-like basis between the different investment options that are true like-for-like, and that's not that easy to do on your own either, because they're categorized differently between different super funds. But essentially, if you come and see us, we'll look at it and we'll have a look at the growth assets and the defensive assets in a like-for-like manner when we're comparing super funds. And we'll also look at active versus active and passive investments on a like-for-like basis. So we've first got to look at the administration fees and other costs, and then we've got to look at the investment options. And then within the investment options that are on a like-for-like basis, then we compare the performance. But with your super fund, if you actually have, for example, what's called a wrap account, you can have a lot of flexibility with what you invest your super in. You could have term deposits, you can have direct shares, you can have ETFs, you can have managed funds, you can have a range of different things. And it is really in your control how you invest that. So you don't need a self-managed super fund to manage your super well. A self-managed super fund is a great vehicle if you want to invest in things like property, residential property or commercial property that you can't access in a industry fund or retail or wrap account. So if you'd like us to compare your super fund and let you know how it's performing against its peers and competitors, and on a like-for-like basis, we can educate you on how to compare your super fund with others.